Turn on some lights in here. You know what? Let's have it open all the way today. Really bright outside. Bright day. Very beautiful, very quiet outside. Normally it is super quiet out here because, you know, while everyone's working, I'm at home doing my work. But you know what makes this day absolutely beautiful? Having to see this thing, my Genesis, in my garage. Amazing. So as you guys probably know, I was out for a few days, you know, just hanging out with some friends, having some fun, and I did not take my car with me. Crazy, right? I know, I didn't take my car with me. And I was out for about a week, and you know, the first thing when I did, when I came into my house, I went into my garage and I saw this thing in my garage, and it just put a smile to my face. And when I got into the car, I wanted to just, you know, just drive it. I just wanted to drive the car, just take it somewhere, anywhere. I didn't even care. I was just like, you know what, you guys, does someone need to ride somewhere, whatever? I just wanted to drive my car. And that's when I realized that I love my car. I wanted to leave my vacation to come home to drive my car. Yeah, I love my car. In this video, guys, I love the auto trunk thing that it has, you know, it's awesome, but at some points it gets super duper annoying. It's definitely awesome for, you know, when you have a lot of stuff in your hands, you have the keys in your pocket, and you just come back here and the trunk opens automatically. However, for the most part, I never ever use it because I never generally have so many things in my hand, and I'm like, oh my god. So I never generally use it. I would much rather have the kick thing where, you know, you kind of kick underneath the actual car and the trunk opens automatically. I'd rather have that, but then again, first world problems, right? You know, that's what, yeah, whatever. So anyways, a lot of people have been asking me, you know, so now that I got my car, everything is in the car, finally I've got my car back, and it finally seems like I have finally starting to drive my car without having to worry about something about it. A lot of people have been asking me, what are the stuff out of all the products that you review, all the car products that I review, what are the products that actually make it in my vehicle? In this video, you will find that out. Hey guys, going to keep making more videos again, and today guys, in this video, we're gonna be finding out what are the products that actually make it in my car from everything that I review. So without further ado, let's get to it. So yeah, it's actually a big deal. Out of all the products, apparently a lot of people want to know what kind of products that, you know, I review actually get into my car, and that shows, you know, that I actually truly love that particular product, and I totally understand that. A lot of people have been asking me about this video for a long time, and here it is finally. There are 2 installs that I have done in my car, and when I say installs, they're not like major install, like, you know, I gotta freaking take off trim and do all this kind of crazy stuff, or even take out headlights or something. Very simple installs, you know. Number 1 is the dash cam. I got to have a dash cam in my car, guys. It just makes sure that when my car is on the road, when I'm on the road, I have evidence for if anything happens. And the dash cam that I use, a lot of people have been asking me, what is my favorite dash cam? I don't particularly have a favorite one. However, if it makes you feel better, the one that I use in my car, let's get into it. Let's unlock the door first. There we go. My particular favorite dash cam, so comfortable, is this bad boy right here. Let me take it off because like the sun is glaring. Here we go, guys. This is the dash cam that I use on a daily basis. It is from this company called Vantrue, and this is the 1440p HD. It's a very awesome dash cam. I love this thing. Now, the main reason why I love this thing is because of the shape. It kind of looks cool. I like the shape of it. I do notice a lot of people when driving on a two-way street, when one car is going this way and one car is going the other way, a lot of people take a look at the dash cam. I see them noticing, probably they're looking at my car also, because a lot of people do look at this car, but they're also checking out this dash cam. I notice it a lot because in America, a lot of people, at least down here in Texas, I know a lot of people do not have dash cams, and I was like, holy crap, like, you know, dash cams are useful in any situation. You know, if you have an encounter where there be an accident or even just capturing something to use as evidence for whatever reason, you got yourself a dash cam. This dash cam, the reason why I love this in particular, as you saw, I can take it off of the mount without actually removing the suction cup itself. I love this dash cam for that. And to put it back on, you know, you just basically get up here and you click it in place, and that is why I absolutely love that dash cam. Now, a lot of people also ask me about wiring issues with the dash cam and or lighting or anything. Now, obviously, I love things that are plug and play, and most important, I love wireless. You know, dash cams and many things, they might be plug and play, but they're definitely not wireless. That dash cam actually does require wire to be connected right there, and you can see that here it is. It's connected to a 12-volt power source right there. See the wire, it goes all the way up here in the trim section, goes all the way around, goes in there, and it's extremely simple to actually, you know, route wires, guys. All you have to do is, you know, push it through the trim, and you just push it through here, and if you go to your car right now, and you will be able to see there's some gaps, there's some spacing up here. You know, you push the wire through here and you're good to go. And you go down here through the trim. You know, this trim right here, it's very malleable. You can kind of pull this apart and stuff, push it through here, and then go all the way down around through here, and then come right there. It is really that simple to hide wiring, guys. A lot of people ask me, do I have to remove trim and stuff? Do I have to have some special tools that, you know, professionals use and stuff like that? No, you do not. You do not require any tools. You don't need anything special. You don't even need to pay someone. You do it yourself with your hands. I did everything with my hands. I didn't use any tools. Didn't have to take off any parts or anything. Now, you could if you want to take off parts, but you guys already know me. I don't like taking off parts of cars and stuff if it's not necessary. And hiding wires definitely is not necessary to do so. The next thing, I got my big cable right here. This is obviously for charging either USB for Android or iPhone. You know, here's the iPhone one, and if you pull this apart, here is the Android one right here. Obviously I have an iPhone most of the time. Sometimes I do use my Android. This is iPhone or Android charger. I love this thing. And by the way, guys, I'm gonna have all these links in the description below. Do not worry. I know a lot of you guys asked me about links. Like I said, it's gonna be in the description section below this video. Now, the next product that I absolutely love and is very, very useful has to be in the back seat for my passengers. So let's go in the back seat and let's see what I'm talking about. There we go. Open this door wide open. Oh man, I loved it. I actually love the back seats so much. It's so comfortable back here. Okay, so one thing I almost forgot to say is about the dash cam, guys. Make sure you get a dash cam like the one that I have, that when you turn on your car, it automatically starts recording. Don't get a dash cam that, you know, when you turn on your car, you gotta actually press record and all that. Just don't do that. Don't do that. Don't get a dash cam that's like that. Get a dash cam that, you know, you turn it on, you just forget about it. You just to set it and forget it kind of dash cam. Make sure you get something like that. Let's look at my second modification in the car. A few weeks ago, I have some friends in the backseat of my car, and they wanted to charge their phone. And like many cars, you know, including the Genesis right here, and I know even the newer models, the one I test drove, the 2018 model, did not have a charging port back here, which is terrible, which sucks, you know, because like today, everyone requires charging ports, even in the back seat. And I know a lot of 2018 model cars do not come with that. And so this right here is an awesome install that I did. Very simple. I've actually, you know, showed this on a previous video before. All these products that I have, I've showed in a previous video before, obviously, but this one is really awesome. This one has 1, 2, 3 USB ports for 3 passengers back here. 1, 2, 3. You know, just in case. One of them is the faster charging USB port right here, and the others are the normal charging. It's very sleek, very awesome. I just stuck it up there, but the wiring is super simple back here. Also, as you can see, guys, you can, let me bring this camera really close so you can see that I am actually putting my finger through this trim right here. If my finger can fit through this trim, your wire can fit through this trim. And so when you know, push the wire through here and push it through here, push it through there, go all the way down there, go into the socket that you want to put it in. In my case, first socket is for the dash cam that's up here, and the second socket that's right there, I have 2 sockets. The second socket is for this bad boy right here. You know, I know a lot of cars have their first socket up there and the second socket in here. Make sure it, you know, you do it according to your car. In my case, 1 and 2 are up there. And the beauty of it, now you have 3 USB ports back here. You also have 2 extra USB ports up there. One of them is connected to my big wire. You know, my big wire right here. There's 2 into that socket. You can see it right there. And so hiding the wire, it's very simple. You know, I just basically put it through this trim, and like I showed you, you just hide it, and you just go all the way around until you go all the way to the front. Do not take off trim. Do not do all that kind of jazz unless you want to, obviously. Unless you want to, you know, it's your car, do whatever you want. But in my case, I did not take off any trim or anything, and I didn't require any tools, and I just basically push the wire through here all the way to the front, and bam, you're done. And that's how simple it is. And now this thing is not coming off. You know, you can just basically plug a USB port in here, and bammo, you're charging your phone for your passengers. You don't have to have them get a wire all the way in the front or have them have their phone up there and they can't use their phone. I think I might even put some cables in here for my passengers, but that's a different story. Those are the 2 installs that I've done in my car. Obviously a minor install that I've done also is the actual cell phone holder right there. This is my all-time favorite cell phone holder, guys. I love this thing, absolutely love it. It's so easy to use. Reason being is because when you actually have your cell phone in here, you know, when your cell phone touches this plate right here, you can see the clamps just close like that in place, holding your cell phone in place. And when you're ready to go, when you're ready to take your cell phone on, you just basically squeeze these bad boys out and then these things spread apart. Very simple design, and also it has the awesome sticky suction holder basically that you can stick to pretty much anywhere. And this is a rough surface, however, yet it's been on here for about 2 months or so right now and it's not coming off. And I did the same thing with my Honda Accord. I hit it right here on this rough section of the car. There's not even glass, not even smooth, but yet it's still on there because of this quality, guys. I love this quality. My favorite all time. I love it, love it, love it. I'll have the link in the description below as well. So yeah, those are the major installs in my car. The dash cam, this USB hub right here, the cell phone holder right there. And now let's go check out my trunk and see what I have in store in there. There you go. Okay, so let's go to the trunk area right here. Now, in my previous videos, let's open this bad boy up. In my previous videos, guys, a lot of you guys have noticed, obviously, that I have nothing in the trunk. There's nothing here. And so a lot of people have been questioning me and asking me, hey, do you even put your products back here that you review, that you say, you know, like the tire pressure sensor, the battery and stuff like that? The answer is yes, I do. I do. As you can see, it's completely empty, obviously, but there is a big section underneath this carpeting. Oh, nice. I love this carpeting, by the way. That basically, when you open this guy right here, like so, you pull it up and you got your entire spare tire section down here. Pretty much any modern car has a spare tire section. However, this car's spare tire section is so big. I'm not even kidding you. I mean, there's this huge spot for this humongous battery, and you can see how big this battery is. It's like, it's huge. It's ginormous. This battery is twice the size of the Highlander's battery. The Highlander's battery, the freaking SUV. That is how huge this battery is. I absolutely love it because I had bad issues and problems with the Honda Accord battery, you know, stopping on me, not working at times. So this was a major upgrade. Absolutely love it. It is obviously the original battery that comes in the car. Many luxury cars also do this. They put their batteries back here because they're humongous because of all the electronics that are on this car. You definitely need a big battery for that. So after the tire and the battery, you have the actual toolkit that comes with the car. It's a nice little toolkit, has a screwdriver, wrench, and all that stuff required to change out your tire and stuff. Everything is OEM, aka original from the manufacturer. And you also have my wheel locks right there, original from the manufacturer. And then you got the goodies that I actually keep in my car. Number one thing that I have obviously is a bunch of bags right there just in case. I don't know why I have bags right there, but you never know when you do acquire bags. The first thing I have in my car back here is this air pump designed for cars. I've reviewed this bad boy in the past before. It's from Autovox. I love this thing because it's, I mean, it has a flashlight on it. It's just simple to use. Everything is compact. All the wiring is in here, so it just looks very clean in my vehicle. And it works fairly well. That's why I have it. It's compact, small, works very well. Works with your outlet, your 12 volt, you know, charging outlet in the car charging outlet. So that's why I absolutely love it. Let's put that down for a second. The next thing I have are the classic Alligator clippers. Many cars, a lot of people have this in the car. I got these from Amazon and I love them. I never had to use them because the next thing that I have in my car is I have this battery pack that I have reviewed in the past. I love this battery pack, guys. This is a battery pack from Noco. It is definitely the best battery pack I've ever used. And the reason being is, I kid you not, I've not opened this thing for so long, guys, because obviously I never had to use it. This is more of a preventative device just in case if you're stranded on the street or something. But yeah, this is right here, the Noco Genius Boost HD. I have to say one word for this thing. This is an awesome battery. Like I said, I have not charged it ever since the first time I charged it. And guess what, guys? Let me push the power button right here. And would you look at that? 100% still on here. I kid you not, I've never charged this thing. I couldn't believe it myself, honestly, guys. Really awesome. I love this battery pack. I mean, it's so simple to use. Here's one jumper, here's the other, a negative jumper right there. It has a light flashlight on it. It's a super bright flashlight, absolutely beautiful. GB70, this is one of their bigger ones. I love this bad boy, and a lot of people have also loved it too. And there's a reason why this is probably the best one, guys. I love it. Like I said, 100% battery battery charged. I have not charged it since the first day. So and that shows also to people, you know, a lot of people also ask me like, how long does this battery last though in the car? Like, and I'm like, apparently forever. Obviously not, but still for a very long time. It's been a long time, like I'm saying years since I last reviewed this bad boy. Go check out that video. This is my favorite thing in the car, guys. I love it. No-co battery. Just in case if your battery's out, you got yourself covered. So let me put that down for a quick second also, and let's go check out the last thing in my vehicle. Now I haven't actually done a review on this bad boy. This is more of just, I have it in here because just in case. It's a just in case product. Let me set my camera down again. Yeah, like I said, this is a just in case kind of product, guys. This right here is basically it's really awesome. It's really compact, but yet when I pull this bad boy out, you're gonna see what it is. It's a sun visor for your entire interior of your car. You got a few things here. They might just pop out, as you can see. Oh yeah, there you go. They're popping all over the place. Nice little sun visors for your car to put everywhere. In the back seats right here, in the front right here, nice. You got two of them for the front, as you can see, and then obviously this huge one for the front right here, guys. Absolutely love it. And this is just in case, you know, if I'm going on a long trip, you know, cruise or airplane trip or, you know, around the world or something, and my car is in that hot parking lot, obviously I would not do it. I would probably take an Uber to whatever location, but just in case, if it's a really hot day and I want to use these things, I have it in my car ready to go because I have leather seats or any seats in general. You know, if you want to protect the interior of your car, your interior seats, your interior lining, your dashboard, all that from cracking and stuff from the intense sunlight, even UV protected, you got yourself covered with this, and that's why I have this in my car. It's a just in case preventative thing. Like I said, most of the things that I have in my car, this is a preventative device also. From auto locks right here, and then finally my all-time favorite thing, preventative device also, you're always secure just in case you are in a sticky situation. My no-co battery that obviously has 100%, even though I've never charged it since the first day. Insane. Also, before I forget, I want to show you that this is also for the back. Here's one big one for the back, and this huge windscreen is for the front. This one is for the front, and that big one back there is for the back. So all windows are covered. As you can see, everything fits back in there. You just twist it up and you've put it in there. It's really awesome. And now you know what is in my back right here and what I have so far installed from everything that I reviewed into my car. So now that you know what are my favorite products from stuff that I reviewed that I actually put into my car so far, okay, this is products that I put so far. You know, I have many more things that I might put in my car, obviously, but these are the top things that I put in my car. The links are gonna be in the description below. You guys already know, and when I say in the description below, just so you guys that don't know what I mean by that, I literally mean below this video there is a section called the description section, and you hit show more, and then the links are gonna be in there. All the links to everything, my social media and everything like that, are going to be in the description section. So make sure you go check it out. But let's close this bad boy up right now. Oh. Every time I close the things on this car, it's like soft closing, you know, so it feels really nice. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. The links to purchase everything, like I said, is gonna be in the description section below this video. Obviously, I'm not done putting everything that I want in my car. There's plenty of other products I want to put in my car, and other installs that I might want to do in my car. This is just the beginning. You know, I just recently honestly got my car back, so stuff will be happening to my car. My friend also wants to install rock lights onto his Tundra, so I want to record that. I want to help him out do that and see how these rock lights look on his truck. So I'm also going to be doing that in a near future video, so be sure to check that out. There should be a subscribe button, also a video button popping right here. Make sure you click on it for more videos in the future. But other than that, guys, can you just hear saying thanks for watching and peace.